One rainy evening, Ananya's car broke down near an old hospital on the edge of the city. The hospital looked creepy and abandoned, but with no other place to go, she decided to step inside to stay dry. The building was quiet, the walls were cracked, and old hospital beds were left lying in the holes. A sign near the entrance read, "Saint, Marigold's Asylum, closed indefinitely." Ananya walked down the hallway, her footsteps echoing in the silence. She suddenly heard a soft crying sound, like a child weeping. She stopped and called out, "Hello? Is someone there?" The crying stopped. Feeling nervous but curious, she followed the sound to a room with its door slightly open. Inside, there was a single bed in the center of the room, and on the floor lay a teddy bear with one missing eye. It looked old and dirty. "Hello?" she asked again, stepping inside. As she looked around, her flashlight flickered, and the room went dark for a second. When the light came back on, she saw the teddy bear now sitting on the bed. Her heart pounded, and before she could react, the door slammed shut behind her. The room became freezing cold, and she could see her breath in the air. Then she heard a whisper, soft but clear. "Why did you leave me?" She turned around quickly, but no one was there. The whisper came again, louder this time. "Why did you leave me?" Terrified, Ananya pulled at the door, but it wouldn't open. Suddenly, a shadowy figure appeared in the corner of the room. It was a little girl with dark, empty eyes, wearing a torn hospital gown. The girl pointed at her and screamed, "You left me to die!" Ananya screamed back, "I don't know you!" She pulled at the door harder until it finally opened. She ran as fast as she could, her heart racing, her legs trembling. When she reached the road, a truck driver saw her and stopped to help. As she climbed into the truck, she looked back at the hospital. She thought she saw a shadow standing at the door, watching her. Later, Ananya found out that the hospital had caught fire years ago, and many children had died in the flames. One of them was a little girl who was found clutching a teddy bear. Even though she escaped that night, Ananya could still hear the little girl's voice sometimes, whispering softly in the dark, "Why did you leave me?"